Oh yeah, boy. I want to tell you, you're already grown up and you're old already, 20 years old already. You never think to invest, boy.
I'm just only in my 20s, uncle, okay? I haven't even fully graduated from my college. You expect me to start my saving now for what? I have to enjoy first, uncle. You know, this youth life, enjoy first. Then after I get married, then only I consider to invest lah.
Time waits for no one, boy. You see, uncle never invest, and you see where uncle can't buy house. Maybe you should start invest, save your future.
Look, uncle, I'm not trying to procrastinate or something, but that is the truth, uncle. I invest so early, then what am I going to do for myself? You know, people say invest on yourself, then you start investing. That's what I'm doing. I still got a long time to go, uncle. Don't worry. Dear youths, if you're thinking something like that, please do not try it. Welcome back to Ask Me How. I am your investment consultant here. Don't skip the video and think, okay, I know when we hear the word financial, we'll be thinking this is adult things. Right, this is something like adulting, or let our parents take care of this. Like no, bro. This video is going to teach you some important and jaw-dropping facts on why we should have already started investing yesterday. So youths, please, I just need a few minutes of time. Let's get it going. All right. Okay. So dear youths, as you saw at the beginning of the video, so I've had this small, like a skit regarding like an old man and a young guy, but seriously, that was not a skit, okay? That was part of my experience. I was both the young boy and the old man at the same time. And the most important mindset on all the youths is that when we approach them and we say that, hey, you know what? You should start investing, okay? Have you considered for your retirement plan for your like long-term future? And they'll be like, I'm still so young, I got a big future ahead of me. But that's when I get to understand the depth and the importance of investment. Is that why long-term investment is important? Because if you start investing right now, you get your yearly dividends and your yearly compounding interest decade after decade. And by the time you're 50, you could already assure yourself as a millionaire. That's where you should have yourself a passive income. Now, when we talk about youths, when it comes to financial, and seriously, every youth that I've met, even myself at one point, we think about having ourselves a luxury car, having a, fulfilling your girlfriend's financial thing, like giving her everything her want, buying a luxury house, following up with all the trends and this lifestyle on Instagram and what's not, living to the peak. And but they can't wait. That's one thing when it comes to youngsters. They just can't wait to invest and to gain their money slow. They want it to gain fast. And say such as online tradings and cryptocurrency, and they're like a few we can name off. For example, there was one guy that came to me and he said that, hey, brother, since you're an investor, I just want to ask you, what do you think about cryptocurrency? I'm planning to invest because if I put this much money, I'm getting 5 times the return, brother. How cool is that? I was like, okay, cool, right? Not a problem. But the thing is that, are you aware about your company's background, the money you're putting in? Are you aware of the company's background? Do you have any black and white about the company? Is it safe to invest? But the only thing he was concerned was the money. He was like, it's just short term, brother. I'll just invest. And what happened? Just few months later, this is a true story. He came back to me and he was like, I invested a few grand and it's all gone, brother. It just disappeared. And the bank Nagara, they froze my money because I didn't have any documentation to prove them that these money came from that company. So that is why I've said in numerous videos, choose your company and study your company well. You have all rights to inquire your advisors and your company backgrounds. In the end, it's your hard-earned money. Next thing, when it comes to legit investment, when it comes to legitimately growing your money, it requires a great amount of patience. Our youths, unfortunately, kind of lacks it. Because when it comes to a few of my youth investors, they'll just invest. It's a good thing. They have started the investment. But every month they'll call me, they'll be like throwing at me, they'll be like yapping and throwing at me saying that, why is it so little? I already put so much money. Why is it not? I should invest somewhere in the stock market. I should get more money. Come on, brother, come on. When it comes long term, you are going to get double the money that you wish for. So youth millionaires, this is a Warren Buffett quote here, and it says that To make money in stocks, hashtag investments, you must have a vision to see them, the courage to buy them, and the patience to hold them. Alright, and the final tip of the video I'd like to give for today is that never rely on a single source of income. So when it comes to earning your money, you have a job, that's very good. Okay, we all should have a job. Even could be part-time or full-time or a freelance. You get your job, you earn your money over there. And when it comes to a point when you should retire, when you have to retire, no one can work forever, unfortunately, brothers. And that's where you lack the money. When you search up to any millionaires, okay, take your Google, just Google your phone right now, just search up to any millionaires, check their financial wealth, check their background. They do have multiple income sources that earns them their financial asset, passive income. Start small, brother. Come on, youth. You don't have to wait until you earn like thousands or ringgit, tens of thousands to invest. You can start with hundreds. I'm telling you, hundreds of ringgits. You can really start to invest. Okay, alright, ladies and gentlemen. By the next video, I'm going to do something. I'm going to get you guys the testimonies from our own clients who they have like literally invested the way as we suggested them. They started small and they kind of yapped us on the phone in the beginning saying that, why am I losing money? Why is it so little income? But right now, after a few years later, they're earning the money and they're living the life. To all the youths, so I hope that you learned a thing or two in this video. And once again, if you want to be a millionaire, despite what job you have, okay, I don't care if you if you have a big job or a small job, everyone, I'm telling again, everyone can be a millionaire. Start investing today. If you could invest yesterday, that was good already. So if you have any question, ask me how. The details are down below. Sorry, my hands have been messed up. And once again, in 20-30 years time, youths, be a millionaire, sleep on your bed, retire, shake your legs, live the fantasy that you wanted.